Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and the patch notes have been dropped. I think it's Wednesday, it could be Thursday. I'm recording this ahead of time and they're really not sure when they're gonna go live, but yes, they'll be linked down below if you want to take a look at the details of all of them. But yes, the patch notes outlining the specifics on the mage nerfs, as well as the one turbulence buff, some information on Twist that is even more mind-boggling and baffling than all the other ones. What are they doing? We're gonna go over all this stuff. It should go live later today, so we'll have our day one patch review and all that stuff tomorrow. And if you enjoy the content on the channel, feel like I've earned your subscription, want to stay up to date with all the news at Hearthstone, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, it helps out a lot as we're on the road to 86,000 subscribers. So yes, I have this early, this draft, it should be what's online right now. But launching today, we have updates to Hearthstone and Battlegrounds. And we do get a dev comment, which on stuff is very confusing to me, at least in yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't know when this video goes live. A video going over that teaser with this patch is focused on adjustments to the mini set. We have another patch window in a few weeks. Okay, so they're prepping us that it's not a lot, but we're probably going to do more in the future between expansion announcement and launch, where we plan to look at the meta more broadly. And by the way, confirmation, we're getting another expansion. Spoilers, crazy. The mini set introduced a major outlier, Big Spell Mage. Although some players enjoy the play pattern, masochists. What are you now? If you like it, you like it, whatever. I don't personally, but if you like it, that's okay. You know, you like what you like. I don't like it, it's okay. I'm just an odd person. I don't like priest. Let's put it that way. I don't like priest. It has nothing to do with this, but I don't like priest. That causes frustration due to how prevalent it is and how early it can get its power spike. The goal of these changes is to push back the average big spell turn a bit and to shave a little power from the deck while allowing it to keep its core functionality. Have we heard that one before? A billion times? How often does that work out? Kind of. With one mini set tourist getting toned down, we wanted to give the other one some help so that players can try another fun vacation destination and make the most of what it has to offer. We still want to sell you our mini set. Please buy it for the other legendary or buy it to get your full dust refund. You know, there's some incentive to that. Because yeah, Skyla, it's going to 6. It's not going to 7. They're not reworking it. It keeps the same stat line. It slows it down a turn. But you know, you play Seashill, you could play it on 4 still, you know? Like the high rolls there, but of course, it'll be less consistent. It'll be slower. The aggro decks have more time to kill it. The control decks have more time to find answers. Should hurt it significantly, right? It's not going to kill the deck, but it's probably not going to be top tier anymore. And on top of that, we get, oh my god, like why? The Surflipon nerf. Yeah, they actually nerfed the stats. They significantly though, to be fair, instead of a 5-6, it's a 4-4. Less attack, less health, a lot less of a threat on the board. To be fair, that 5-6 is pretty annoying when they play it, especially when it comes with other stuff, right? So it's not the worst change in the world, but it's kind of silly, right? It feels very, very minor. This is definitely more impactful. And again, as I mentioned in our prior video, a lot of decks have cut this card entirely. So it's probably almost certainly going to get cut from most big spell mage lists as it stands as a 4-4. Because again, it was already being cut in a lot of the more top tier lists. So very interesting to see. It's kind of crazy. You had the coin weapon that could have hit. They had, of course, Con Man, which I think is arguably going to be a problem going forward for both Paladin and Mage. I would be surprised if that card doesn't see some kind of change in the future. But as it stands, yeah, these are the two nerfs. I don't think it's going to make the metagame feel much amazingly better for me in the world of, you know, all these other broken mana cheat decks. But yeah, this one gets slowed down a touch, right? So that's something, but the overall Hearthstone meta probably not gonna feel that much different. I'm gonna be real. And then the buff, Turbulence does get a mana decrease, which is crazy to me. This is going to a 3 mana 3/3, so they took a health off. It's going to 3. I don't like this. It's another like power spike high roll card. You play Turbulence on 3, all your stuff is buffed, right? All your Battlecry stuff is buffed. It's going into a class that's doing really well right now. they wanted to buff a legendary. Why don't like Zeth make it 2 mana, give it more stats or something? Like that could go into any deck, not just Shaman. Feels kind of weird. Of all the ones to pick, they went with Turbulence, which again, the stats on the card are not incredible. It's one of the worst cards in the deck you play it, but the Turst ability is really good. You get those Hunter cards, which are really nice in Reno Shaman. And again, Shaman's doing great, but hey, Reno Shaman's not doing amazing, and Elemental Shaman is not doing amazing, and this goes into both of those. So it is what it is. It's just a weird pick to me, in my opinion. Like, one class that's already doing really well, has lots of archetypes, they get the 1 buff. So yeah, that's it. And that's all the balance changes for standard. That's literally it. Again, they said there'll be a patch in a few weeks, so there is that, but it is, yeah, it doesn't get me super excited to play ladder. I will definitely try out Reno Shaman more. I really like that deck. I don't know if it's going to be much better because of this. And Big Spell Mage was something that kind of, you know, wasn't amazing against a good win. So maybe the meta will be more forgiving for it. But yeah, it's like nothing else much changes, right? Battlegrounds update. There's a ton of stuff here. If you want to look at the details, check down below. They'll be linked down below. But I'm actually like, I keep getting baffled by their direction with Twist, and somehow they find a way to make it even more baffling. How far down? I'm baffled by how much I have to scroll here. I'm not going to edit. I'm this stubborn. I'll move my camera up here because this is ridiculous. This is just, I don't know what else to say. Twist schedule update. So we finally have news on Twist. Remember they said it would come back for a couple months at the end of the year? That was a lie. Twist is returning in December with patch 31.2. That's the next BG season update. That's after the next expansion. We'll have had 2 expansions launch since we've gotten a new season of Twist. How? The first major content patch after the next expansion launch. It will return for 3 consecutive seasons. Sorry, I need to breathe here. Based on the Wonders format, they're waiting this long to revisit something. It's not even new. It's not even new. It's gone for 4 months for something not new. Hello? So that anyone who missed it the first time, most people did because it sucked. They didn't want to play it. It was inaccessible and expensive. We'll have another chance to experience the twists. More information about the specific rules of each individual season will be shared closer to launch. What are they doing? Oh, this appeals to nobody. And I'm the most diehard mode-centric player out there. I play it all. I have over 20,000 arena wins, 30,000 ladder wins. I had over 5,000 duels wins. I have 2,000 top 4s and BGs, and I can care less. It's crazy to me how much they are botching this. What is, like, this has to be intentional. This is my only theory on it. We might do a full deep dive on why I feel like this was something created by the prior Hearthstone director, Igzar, and Matt London, the stories lead. They both left the team. The current director inherited this, and he don't like it. He wants to kill it, and they are doing everything in their power to kill it. That's the only thing that makes sense, as this is just ridiculous. So stupid. So yeah, if you want to play Twist, for some reason, you have to wait to December to play a rerun. A rerun. I don't know what else to say. And there's a bug fix where Dungar could sometimes summon 2 minions from the core set. Well, now that Hearthstone ad we saw would only summon 1 minion, making it even more laughable. So there you go. Anyways, yeah. Let me know what you think about this. This is like disaster patch notes for me, honestly. Like, the balance changes I could care less about. And the Twist stuff is just, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll have a day 1 patch review tomorrow. Maybe everything's just amazing. And, you know, it's great. And Hearthstone's saved, but I'm basically going to be waiting for that next patch in like 3 weeks with the expansion announcement to like get my copium going, because I have been struggling. And yeah, we might have a video on that in the near future, because man, what are they doing? Honestly, what are they doing? Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day. And for very much myself right now, stay salty, my friends.